back to another episode of the Title Talk podcast, New Year's edition. We got a special guest, Big Mike over here to my left. Got the other co-host. I'm CJ, by the way.
Yes,
if you guys haven't tuned into it, we got B to my right.
It's good.
And we got Unk in the corner.
What's good?
Yeah, these aren't gunshots, by the way.
It's New Year's. It's New Year's.
It's New Year's out here. Everybody's popping bottles. Everybody, they popping fireworks. But we had to get in.
And y'all already know you got the Jets jersey, so
yeah, so it's gonna get popping in here.
Yes, sir.
But guys. Yeah, we had to put this one together. Thought it'd be a cool episode to shoot to kick off the new year and all the plans that we have upcoming for this 2025 year. Going full steam ahead?
Yeah, full steam ahead.
Little tongue twister. But no, man, New Year.
Hold on, make sure you edit that. You can't say gay.
Oh my God.
Pause.
Yeah, that's
But New Year, new contracts, new seasons, playoffs to kick off, college football, NFL. Speaking of NFL, since he's wearing this beautiful jersey.
Hey, New Year, same old Jets though. Same old Jets.
We got
man.
the Rodgers. You got Rodgers on?
Yeah, I got the Rodgers on. He might be done, but
Yeah.
He ain't done.
Let's dive into that.
He
Let's
might
dive
be
into
done.
that, man.
He might be done, but
You think he done?
We'll see what happens.
He about to go to his retreat. He about to get high.
Honestly, I'm like 50-50 on him.
Yeah.
I mean, if it were me, I would just wash my hands.
Yeah.
And I'm taking a young QB in the draft. I mean,
you don't have draft picks. I gave them all up.
nah. We got
What do y'all
we got every draft pick from 1 to 6. All
So
the way.
what number are y'all now? Number one.
We're like 7th pick. I would say
Alright.
7th pick.
So y'all the Jets, so y'all
Other
messed
than
that up.
but other than Ward and Sanders,
Probably 7th.
who's another enticing name in college?
I like Jalen Milroe, me personally.
You go Milroe?
I like
Alabama?
Milroe, but not
That
at
early?
6 or
I
7.
think
Like not in the
yeah.
top 10. If I'm the Jets, I'm trading back, and then I'm taking Milroe.
I thought you can get Milroe
Okay.
in the second round.
But if
too.
you can get him in the second round
Yeah.
and you wherever you get him, is he
or,
better
Or
Then
than Aaron Rodgers?
I mean, unless they trading up for a quarterback, which, let's be honest, we don't have a GM or a head coach right now, so we don't know what direction we're going. We don't even know who's running the team next year. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm a GM, I'm coming in, I'm looking. We got a Garrett Wilson, we got a Breece Hall, we got a Sauce Gardner.
yeah. I mean, speaking of Wilson, there's a bunch of rumors that he's demanding trades. I don't know.
Supposedly,
Him and Kansas City were trending for a minute. That would be.
like I told you earlier.
Yeah. They gonna tell him no?
Kansas City calls me and says, "We want Garrett Wilson. Hey, if you ain't offering Mahomes, don't. I'm hanging up." Click. I don't
They
want
would
to
have
trade
hung
him.
up on
They
you.
would have hung up on you.
That's
I'm about
fine
to say.
because I don't want to trade him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
Like,
Gary Wilson is great.
It's great.
I just
I think he has
I
elite
think
potential.
don't do what the Giants did. Like I think Saquon is gone. The Giants they did it wrong. They should have been traded Saquon because they wasn't really trying to build for him. Like they always had an issue with his line, and obviously he was getting injured.
Yeah. I just think
You know what I'm saying?
I just think the thing with Saquon was that they paid Jones instead of him.
Because they chose. That's
yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying.
yeah,
They already
yeah.
chose that, and they chose that before. Because in reality, the only reason the Giants, I feel, were up and down with that was because he got injured. A few times.
I mean,
Yeah.
how
Barkley.
crazy is that they paid Jones
40?
over Saquon
Yeah.
and he's about to break records, bro? Like
Yeah.
that hurts. Bro.
He needs 101 next week against
against the
the Giants.
But hold
bro.
on, do you really believe he would have did that with the Giants? Like, you got to be crazy to think that.
No, with Hurts in the backfield, that's a big help.
No,
I
he
would
just
say-
went to a
O-line too,
better
that
team.
O-line, yeah,
I would
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
90% no. He probably wouldn't have
Yeah.
done that with the Giants, but he was still their best player, bro.
But that's what
and
I'm
you
saying.
retain your best players, like you have to.
But at the
Especially if
same
it's your
time,
only. Yeah.
no, not
He's-
even that.
I mean,
Because
he's
Well, him
always
and
been hurt,
him and
but-
neighbors, and all
him and
all they
neighbors,
needed was
they needed
was
a
QB,
quarterback.
Yeah.
That would've
Correct.
been
They
nasty.
needed a quarterback, and not only that, it's not just the quarterback. Their offensive line wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The offensive line, and that's the same situation with the Jets. The same situation with the Jets is that their offensive line isn't the greatest. Now, Aaron
O-line is young.
Rodgers, I'm not
Solid.
saying he's the guy, like he's the best thing. No, you know what I'm saying? He gonna go, he did his retreat situation, but he is also coming off an injury season. Let's get that, and at a very early.
Yeah.
Me and him, we family right now. I got the same injury right now.
Unc is still crippled, by the way. If y'all
Yeah,
are
he's
still
still crippled.
wondering.
But
And Rodgers is not having like a terrible season.
But
No,
that's what
it's
I'm
not,
saying.
yeah.
So do you not think it's his offensive line? And
Early
the fact,
on, it was.
And I'm gonna blame the ownership. They allowed him to become a diva. Let's be real.
They
He
gave him
came
way
here
too
and
much
he
power,
way
yeah.
too much power. That's why I say y'all really, in my opinion, I wouldn't go at a quarterback if I'm the Jets. Y'all not a quarterback away. To me, the Giants are more of a quarterback away than the Jets are
Oh, no.
because you got more.
I disagree.
That's fine.
I
Look,
disagree.
come on, bro. You already.
No,
see
no,
it.
no. Unbiasedly.
There's no such thing as a
So-
Jets or Giants fan that's unbiased.
Let me ask you a question. let me ask you a real question.
Go ahead.
Which roster has more talent? The Giants roster or the Jets roster?
The Jets has more talent.
Yeah, for
Which
sure.
is why, and they have a head coach.
The Jets
and a
has
GM on
had
the hot
more
seat right
talent.
now.
The Jets have had more talent for years.
I wouldn't say for years.
I do
but
because they've had a great defense for a while. And
Last-
we all know
last
that
year,
defense wins
yeah.
games.
Well,
And guess what happened? The problem is the Jets, man. I think they really need to change the name. It's the Jets, the Nets. Y'all all suck.
I think we need our own, I think we need
Wow.
our own stadium.
You
I
missed
think we
one
need our
more.
own stadium.
It was the Mets.
The Mets.
Yeah, I'm
fuck
not
the
gonna
Mets.
bother them.
Hey.
The Mets get offended. Mets fans get offended quick.
Really
Yeah.
cool.
What? You must be a Yankee fan.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, be real. You saw their
mean-
pitching staff. Let me leave that alone. Go ahead. Man.
But if I'm a GM coming into this situation, I'm looking at the talent we have.
Yeah.
And we don't need to go full rebuild. It's more like a retool. I personally think we're a quarterback away
All right.
from being at least a playoff contender at the very least.
All right. So you think you agree with that? They're a quarterback away.
I think they need a new identity,
I agree.
and it could be a quarterback. It could be a quarterback. I don't know.
All right. So let's just say it is a
Yeah.
quarterback, right?
I just think they need. It's just it's like, it feels like it's like Rodgers' world right now, and it's just I don't
That's
think
the
it's
biggest
working for
problem.
them. I don't
It's
think
not
it's
the
working
just
for
the
biggest
them.
quarterback.
Yeah.
We also need a good
Yeah,
head
yeah,
coach.
yeah. That coaching as well, but
And I believe your O line.
Our O-line is actually young, and they've been playing
But that's
better.
what I'm saying. So to me, if you're a quarterback away, that quarterback isn't in this draft. Is what I mean. You can be a quarterback away, but I would say you would then need a veteran quarterback.
Yeah, because I'm not
You
big on
understand?
this
'Cause
quarterback draft.
I would if I'm the Jets, I would go your route. Pick a quarterback in the second, third round.
Yeah.
And I'll probably go after Darnold.
Nah.
get him back.
We
Yeah,
can't do
why,
that.
Why not?
I feel he got PTSD.
Yeah, he was seeing ghosts, bro. We can't bring him back. First of all,
He was seeing
First of all,
ghosts.
the
I
Vikings
believe
will be
if I'm
foolish to
not,
let him go.
hold on, time out.
Yes,
We're not doing
that's
that.
first and
Y'all got
foremost.
they'll
some-
be foolish to let him go.
After the year he just had, you think they're gonna let him go?
and
You
they
gotta
got
build off
they got
that.
a rookie sitting behind him,
That
JJ
rookie's-
McCarthy.
McCarthy's nasty, bro.
I don't think
if
he's
anything-
nasty.
Yeah.
I think he's
I
solid
bet you he better than your Jets quarterback. Yeah.
right now.
Come on, man.
Come on,
And
man.
hold on,
That's
you're not
not
gonna
even-
place Darnold and talk about seeing ghosts. I think that's a Jets thing, bro. If I'm not bugging, am I bugging when I say on Netflix your man said he was seeing ghosts?
Who, Rodgers?
Yeah, that's a Jets thing, bro.
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca.
Your
Yeah.
man said.
He be high. He probably literally be seeing ghosts, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Ayahuasca before game, bro.
That's a Jets
You
thing,
know?
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
listen,
That's the
we-
ritual. It's the ritual.
Listen, we
Is
just
the ritual? That's what
All
they do
right, so let's
before
go.
game.
Let's
Locker
forget
room,
the Jets
locker
thing,
room
'cause
ayahuasca.
we keep going at a Jets thing. All right,
Yeah.
let's start here. The draft order, right?
Yeah.
The draft order. What is it? My Patriots.
Patriots won.
Number one.
Tennessee,
Titans two. Browns three. Giants
four.
fourth. All right,
As
that's
of
all
now,
that
like,
really
that
matters.
really
Jacksonville
matters for
five.
me. Yeah,
Ty, let's do top five.
Yeah.
All right, Jacksonville 5. All right. Teams that you feel must, or better yet, are willing to
Quarterback.
give it all in
To trade up?
for quarterback.
Quarterback.
For
I
quarterback.
think there's two teams.
What?
It's the Giants and the Raiders. I think those are the top two teams that are gonna be really aggressive in trading up for a quarterback. The Giants had number one pick. They won.
Fucked it up.
No, they
They-
didn't.
Yeah, they screwed it up.
They're down
For
to
y'all,
4.
not for
4
me.
now?
My Patriots got one, bro.
For
I mean, I'm not a
themselves.
Good
Giants
job.
For
Good
themselves.
job.
I'm not a
Good
Giants
job.
fan.
I mean, yeah. What it is, what they're in our division.
It is what it is.
I'm
They
cool.
dropped 45 at home. Their first home win.
Whose
all
fault is
year.
that? Whose fault is that? Who you blame?
upper hands because
I
you
blame
can't blame
Drew
the,
Lock for playing like Tom Brady.
That's what I'm saying. You can't
That's who I blame.
you
But
can't
how
blame
you
the
gonna-
players. You can't blame the
yeah, how
players
you blame
because
them?
they trying to keep their jobs.
Yeah, they playing. They playing.
The people who put them in the position to win that
It's-
game.
it's good for them,
If you really cared about the
But
one
for
pick.
the fan, like people at home,
they were pissed.
it sucks
Got you.
because
Yeah.
you just witnessed your team be terrible all,
All
year,
year.
and your consolation prize is that.
So
pick.
what? So okay.
And
so,
you just screwed it, bro.
So
Like, what?
y'all believe the Raiders? So y'all both, everybody's in agreement that it's the Raiders and the Giants that are in most need for a
In
quarterback.
most need, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you go Cleveland, then I mean they still got Watson, Winston there.
Winston gone.
Yeah, but like that's like they have something
Yeah.
there. They reconstructed Watson's
Yeah. What
contract.
told you?
Yeah.
So if here's my thing. I don't think Tennessee has a quarterback in the future. I don't think Levis
They
is
don't.
him. I don't think
I don't think
they
so
have
either.
anything.
They do.
no.
You think
It's
Levis?
one of these. They number 2, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but
I mean, if
they
if-
still might not even be the
Now,
quarterback of
yeah.
the future.
Le-
We don't know that.
I don't know, I just
what
don't
what
think-
round was Levis in? And how?
Second round.
What's
Second
his
round
stats?
pick.
Can you check his
he
stats?
fell out the first
Gotcha.
round, he was supposed to go first
So
round.
what
but
was
didn't.
his stats this year?
Trash.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't-
But I just
he
saying.
turned the ball over a
The only
lot.
reason I want to know is because I want to know, like,
Because of him, my Jets.
you gotta
won, by the way.
understand. You gotta understand that the Browns or the Titans are getting a quarterback.
Who?
The Browns or the Titans. They're getting.
I
A-
think
a
Cleveland
quarterback.
can take a quarterback, and I think they will if presented the
What were
opportunity.
his stats?
The
But I don't
opportunity's
think they're
there.
going to be that team to trade up because they have.
No,
Watson.
correct. I agree.
You don't even want to look at it.
I do.
1900 yards.
Whose stats is that?
Well, Levis. How many games he played? Did he play all the games?
Nah,
Oh, he,
11
he
games.
missed a couple,
He
right?
missed a couple.
How many yards?
1,900 yards, I'm pretty sure. I saw.
1900, yeah.
How many games?
1916. 11.
1,900
He's-
yards.
11 games, 1,900 yards.
How many
That's
turnovers does he
disgusting.
have?
Threw
He
like
has at
70
least
yards
like
a
12
game.
picks. At least like 12 picks.
Like 1,900 yards in 11 games.
He hasn't been good. Let's
So
just
that's
say.
12.
like-
Huh?
12 picks?
12,
How
yeah.
many
12 picks?
touchdowns?
And he's got a bunch of
15?
fumbles. I know that.
12.
I think 170
12 and 12.
yards
So
or
he's
something.
500.
Yeah.
But how many fumbles? He's got a lot of fumbles. I think
So-
he had 2 just against the Jets.
All
I
right,
just,
so-
I just don't. That's not your future. Even regardless, like, are people throwing? Oh, well, what about Bryce Young? Like, I'm like, completely different.
So
Let me
I
ask you a question. Would you be surprised if the Panthers try to get another quarterback this year?
Nah, I think they're really content with how Young finished the season off.
I don't. Yeah, I think he's staying.
watching them play too. I truly believe Bryce Young will be a good quarterback.
Now let me ask you this.
I'm not
Check
sold
this
on
out. Jacksonville's 5, right?
Yeah.
What if
Lawrence?
Jacksonville offered 5 and Trevor Lawrence
To who?
to the Titans
Oh, okay. For number 2,
for number 2?
I think the Titans do that.
I would do it.
I
Why
think they
wouldn't-
do it.
Why wouldn't they? He's under contract.
I think they do it.
They need a quarterback
I think they go.
at 5.
I mean, and Shador is Shador. They're Florida boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
back
but
home.
Shador's gone though. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
In Jacksonville, like I feel like Jacksonville, he could do something cool there. I don't know. That's interesting.
Because
I don't know if they do
want
that.
hot weather.
I don't know if they. Yeah, I don't know if they do that for Shador. I don't know. I don't know if they're content with Lawrence.
I think they'll be in
Now,
the same
What if?
predicament.
Not
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
because I would say.
Bro, Trevor
that-
Lawrence had way more stock coming out of
Oh no,
college than
Listen.
Shador, and they
But
couldn't
Trevor
do
Lawrence.
anything with him.
But Trevor Lawrence
yeah.
was a different
Man.
type of quarterback. Like Trevor Lawrence, when I first really liked the way he played, I always said he needed more time. You understand? He had everything that, as far as the attributes,
Yeah.
but he just needed more time. His decision making wasn't it,
Yeah.
and he had elite receivers, if I'm not mistaken, in college at the time. Am I right with that?
At Clemson?
Was it? No, I'm sorry. It was the other one.
No, at Clemson. No, he did.
He had it
Right?
right.
T. Higgins and those guys.
Oh,
were there, too,
so that was that.
Yeah.
So
And he had ETN
so
too.
when
Oh,
I
yeah,
when
in
I
the
look at
backfield,
that,
yeah.
you gotta add all that. So it's like Caleb. See, he'll tell you. I say he still needs time.
I don't know.
Oh.
I never liked Caleb.
Yeah.
coming out of
I'm not-
college. I thought he was.
I always said
I'm
Drake
not
May
as
and
sold,
McCarthy
yeah.
was my picks for 4.
Even
and I always
even
thought
ahead
Bo
of
Nix.
even ahead of
I had Jaden
of
Daniels on
Jaden Daniels, bro.
Me?
You
Jaden
weren't sold
Daniels nasty.
on
I'm
Jaden
still
Daniels?
not sold on Jaden
On
Daniels.
Jaden Daniels?
Still not. So how can you not?
Because my whole thing is, and it's not his fault. It's not his fault. So don't get what I'm saying as wrong. It's not his fault. I think he has the greatest attitude. Jaden
Yeah,
Daniels,
of
I think
course.
he has the greatest attitude. I think he's going to be great. Am I sold on him yet? No, I'm not. I gotta see. I'm always big on the second year. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm always big on that
Makes
because
sense.
the first year, people are still surprised. They still trying to get to know you. They don't really know how fast you are, how slow you are, your mistakes, this or that. So I'm always looking at that, right?
Like Stroud. the
Yeah.
way his
And
year
then the second year is when I'm like, okay, let's see what you can do. Now, remember, at the same time, it makes it harder because he has to be better than this year.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
did outstanding this year. You know what I'm saying? He did outstanding this year. So, and then when we talk about Williams, right? Williams, to me, I know people like, oh, they always, oh no, he didn't have more. He had a ton of pressure on him.
Yeah.
You
Caleb,
just traded
he
and got him like a whole offense, bro.
well,
Yeah, but
that takes a lot of pressure off.
No,
in
no,
my
no.
opinion,
his receiving core is good.
bro, he's,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For
So
a
to me,
rookie?
Yeah.
you can't do what he's doing.
As in, like,
He
that
has
or-
to do better. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying,
Caleb?
yeah, and
he
Caleb
should be doing a lot more.
a
than
lot
what Jaden
better.
Daniels is.
So like you
Yeah.
look at Bo Nix, amazing right
He's
now.
surprised.
Amazing.
I wasn't surprised on him because
wasn't, yup.
he was a mature dude coming out of there.
correct. I think Bo Nix was.
I'm surprised it happened so fast.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I,
I
well,
thought it was
isn't
gonna
he
take him a
older? If
year.
I'm not mistaken, isn't Bo Nix?
it's not that much older. Like people gas his age. Like he really isn't that much older than everybody else. He was a
Yeah.
4-year guy. He was a 4-year.
He's
guy.
also got
No,
a real
but
good
but I
coach.
think he's a lot older.
24.
He's 24. See,
Yeah.
that's pretty old to come in from
He's
like
24 now.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken,
2000.
the oldest one to come out the draft last year was Michael Penix. I think he was like 27. that
Yeah.
Damn.
ass. If I'm
Penix
not-
was that old?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Penix,
think
I
so.
think I think
He's
I
an
think
unk.
he's, huh?
He's an unk.
Oh,
Bro,
geez.
I really
This
think
guy
Penix
already
is
throwing
like
shots,
27
huh?
already.
Not yet.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, that last game that they, I could see. I think Penix is gonna be good in this league.
Penix?
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
I think Atlanta's gonna mess him up.
I think he's
Yeah.
gonna be good with Atlanta.
I'm not saying I'm not saying
that.
I don't think he's gonna be good. I think
Yeah.
Atlanta's gonna mess him up because now what do you do with Cousins? His contract is guaranteed.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone, bro.
They're gonna release him.
Yeah, they're
gonna
gonna
cover.
do something with him.
You
but-
ain't hear that part? His
What?
contract is guaranteed.
I mean, they still gonna cut him.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to cut a lot of dead
I don't
money.
think cut him. I don't know if they're
Yeah.
looking for a trade. I don't know, but
Okay.
yeah.
What about the Jets trading for Cousins?
Fuck no.
You're bugging. Cousins
gonna-
is so consistent.
We're gonna
He
draft
just
one. Jerry
dies
Rice
at
to
the end.
trade
That's the
to
thing,
get
though. It's
another
like
one.
you need someone that's gonna game change. Like Cousins is great. Like he was in Washington.
He
too.
was
a
great.
great quarterback. He's gonna give you a good 4,000-yard season, 30.
I don't think he's doing that anymore.
Touchdown.
Wait, what's his contract? What,
It's
I
just
don't know,
like
it's
a lot of money.
What?
you're guaranteed for him
I'm
there
gonna look that up.
to like not get over a hump, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
If we went and got Cousins,
It's
I
the same
probably
thing.
skip the whole year.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Damn, well, you should have been skipped the whole year.
And
I
he's
still
older,
the
so you're
whole
gonna get
year.
you're gonna give one old guy for another old guy. It's like they need a identity. Like
Who, the Jets?
yes,
We need a young star QB.
I thought Wilson was gonna be that for them.
His talent is he was too. First of all, BYU, they're not really playing nobody. And on top of that, he was playing like backyard football, bro. Like he wasn't.
But what pick y'all got in the first round?
It was a
This
seven.
year?
You said
Seventh?
I think it's like 6th or 7th right
Yeah,
now.
I got you.
You trading it. You
I would
trading
trade
back.
I would trade up.
7.
You
And if we
trade
don't
up, you
trade
got-
up-
what are you gonna trade up for? You gonna now
I'll
look.
trade up for a quarterback. But if I'm not trading up for a quarterback, I'm probably trading back.
Yeah, like there isn't. You're not getting a quarterback at 7,
No.
and
Not
nobody's
unless we're
trading
reaching
you.
for one. And
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
What if Jacksonville trades their spot?
Sorry,
Right?
yo.
They trade their spot for your spot, the 7, and Garrett Wilson.
Ooh,
So we're trading up. We're swapping picks, essentially. And we're giving up Garrett Wilson?
Yeah, what do you think that pick is gonna cost? They ain't just gonna be like, hey, here you go.
Nah, Garrett Wilson. I'm not doing that.
I know. Yeah,
I'm not
no.
doing that. I'm good off that.
You getting your quarterback.
At 5, that's not even guaranteeing me to
No,
get
no, no, no,
Shador or Cam. At 5.
Whoever's got those top three, regardless if they even want a quarterback, they're going to use them as leverage.
Unless Travis
Absolutely.
Hunter's
Yeah.
there at 5.
He's not.
And you telling me I got Sauce
Who's going to be
and
that
Travis?
one? No.
I know
Travis
he's
Hunter's not
not.
going to be there at 2.
I know he's not, but neither are those two quarterbacks.
Unless New England takes Travis 1, or they just they take a quarterback and use that as leverage. Travis is not going to pass 3.
I don't see him going past 3. I think he's going to the Patriots at 1.
I think they just go and take Travis at 1.
I think they're just going to take Travis.
I don't want to take him at 1. I want to take him at 1, but I don't want to
it's
take
not
him
guaranteed
at 1.
that you're going to get him if you don't
Oh,
take him
absolutely, it's guaranteed.
And then I see
Because the way I would do it is, okay, let's say you're the Titans, you're the Browns, you're the
Giants.
Whatever's there.
Giants.
I don't know.
Because I don't
Yeah.
think
Giants
Jacksonville.
is
I don't
at
think
4.
Jacksonville's gonna take a quarterback.
They're not.
They're not.
You know what I'm saying?
They're
So
not.
I'm gonna just say
They just paid Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
now. Personally, I don't think the Titans should do anything. You already got a quarterback. If I'm the Titans, I'm trying to trade now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got Pollard now, right?
Yeah, but they don't have a quarterback.
No,
though.
but now they got a quarterback because you're getting Sanders or Cam.
Oh yeah. I
You
think they
got a
will.
quarterback, hands down.
Who, Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do anything if I'm them, right? The only thing I would do is try to trade what I currently have now to try to get another draft pick. Whether you never know, they may be a team that may think Levi's better than what he is.
Yeah.
For them, for what they want. So I may trade him for a second, third, fourth, fifth round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And go get my quarterback.
I think he's worth like maybe a 5th round pick right now.
If that.
He ain't
If
got
that.
much value, bro.
He worth half a chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Half
Yeah,
a chopped cheese is
about
crazy.
a quarter.
Yeah.
I don't
No
know.
condiments.
Yeah. Not even cheese, just chop.
Just
But,
But okay, so we all agree the Titans.
I think they go Cam Ward.
No, I'm saying
That's
that the Titans are staying. They're not trading. They're not doing.
I don't
nothing.
think they trade him back.
no.
I don't
Okay,
think they trade him back.
the Browns.
At 3?
I'm thinking
No.
if I'm the Browns,
Yeah.
tell me what you think about this. If I'm the Browns,
I think you go quarterback, even if you just want behind.
why
Watson.
wouldn't I
don't
go?
think they
Why
go-
wouldn't I go Genty?
Yeah.
Because I'm always
that.
because I'm the Browns. We suck. I'm always in the top 4 in draft picks. So next year, I can probably trade some draft picks and pick
Get
up a
Manning.
Manning.
You think people are gonna be hesitant because of like? What about yours? Is yours staying?
Yours? No, yours.
Did
I
he-
think
did he
into the
declare?
draft already.
I don't know. who.
That also depends too.
I know Carson
Yeah.
Beck declared.
But Genty.
I can't do Carson.
Now you got your running back for the future because unfortunately, things don't look good for Chubb.
That's what I'm saying. That's sad too, because that's one of the best backs in the league.
I
bro.
just think, I don't know. Me personally, I'm not a fan of running backs in the first round.
Mm.
I just
He's not a running back. He's in a class of his own at,
Genty?
at running back position.
I just think, I don't know, man. They need receivers too.
Who? They ain't got a quarterback to throw to
Cleveland.
one.
But they got a couple holes, and they got to pay Myles Garrett soon. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
No, they don't. They can trade him over here to us.
Like I said, like I told you
Because
earlier.
I told you, if I'm the Patriots, I'll pick up Shador.
Yeah.
Right. This is me just talking as
At
a
one,
GM.
draft him
I'll
at
draft Shador at 1
That's crazy.
with an agreement with the Browns to pick up Hunter, and I would get them. They'll get their quarterback that they choose. I don't care if it's Shador. I don't care if it's Cam.
Yeah.
They'll receive the quarterback of their choosing, but I would want their 3rd pick, which would have to be Hunter, and I would want Myles Garrett. So now I just solidified my
Scenario.
defense.
Yeah, that's a dream scenario.
I solidified my defense. I'll give them I'll give them my 1st and probably like a 6th round pick. And I just solidified
Like
my defense. And now from this point on, I'm just making calls to free agents and signing them. Forget the draft. All O-line. All O-line. I'm not trying to pick up another receiver. Everything will
I
be
would
free
say-
agent because we have to bring our team back.
Hire
So-
this man.
Yeah, that's
Hire
what-
this man.
Let me know.
Yes, please.
So look,
Please
think about
hire
it.
him.
We gotta bring our
Right
team
now,
back.
GM.
Right? You gotta bring your team back to wanting the people wanting to be there.
Yeah.
So I would go and scoop up Higgins. So now we just
I
got
think that's a
May.
possibility.
We just got May, Higgins, and Hunter,
Yeah.
right? And I know he's a pain in the ass. At least from I don't know personally, but call me crazy, but I'll shoot my shot with Stephon Diggs, man. I'll try to sign him too. He a free agent.
I think he goes back to
He is a
Houston.
free agent,
He-
but
you
I
think he go to
I
Houston?
think he likes Houston.
I think he'll probably end up with the Ravens.
nah, I don't see that fit, man. I don't see any receiver wanting to go there.
I don't know if you saw the
They just
Texans as great as they are right now.
Yeah.
Like, why not go with Lamar? Like he's doing it with nothing. Imagine you add Stephon Diggs there with Flowers.
Yeah. Shit's like crazy.
I don't know, bro.
I
And
promise
Hunter.
you they're fireworks.
How
I don't
old?
see Diggs
Pause.
wanting to
How
go-
many one-on-ones is Diggs gonna get with Hunter with Henry back there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's I don't know, man.
I don't see that. I think Diggs stays with the Texans because of the Tank Dell injury. I think now they're gonna need another receiver. So they keep him, keep Nico.
What about Washington, bro? For real.
This guy.
What?
Well, Diggs in Washington.
What about Diggs in Washington?
I don't think that works.
I don't see that neither.
Why?
McLaurin.
That's fine.
I just don't see
I
that.
don't. Diggs already made it kind of clear.
He
He
wanna
didn't
be wide
say it,
receiver
but
one
he
over-
want to be
He want to be that
wide
guy.
receiver one. And again, it's a little bit of hate because I want him to come over here, but pause. But I just don't, What if Diggs go to Dallas? Be with his brother.
With Dak there,
I think that's possible. He gonna have to take a pay cut to do that, but
he won't. Is he?
they gotta pay Parsons.
Is he
bro.
one there though?
Oh no, he won't be one there neither.
one
Yup,
there?
CD.
Oh yeah, neither.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he won't be a one if it's gonna. It's gotta be
He'll
like
be in the Texans.
Kansas City.
I don't think he'll be
Kansas
one
City?
in the Texans.
I don't think
He'd
he'll
be
be
one-
one
he'd
in
be-
Kansas City.
Who's one in Kansas City?
I think
He's definitely one in.
He's
Kansas
definitely
City.
one in.
No,
Kansas
no,
City.
right now on paper. But I think by then, no, you have Kelsey will be your one always, and then
Yeah, but Kelsey's on the back.
I
burners.
think that Rice is somebody they really trying to develop.
Okay, but you think Rasheed Rice is better than Diggs?
No,
I don't see
no. But I think that's what something
So
they're
they got-
really trying to develop is.
So they got who? They got
Rice.
I could
Rice,
see-
Rice, Hopkins,
Hollywood
Hollywood,
and
Juju.
youngster.
They got Juju.
young boy that they just got drafted this
Oh,
year.
Worthy.
Xavier Worthy.
They might not do it.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
got-
They
they
got,
got a
they
lot-
got,
yeah,
they
they
got
got
a
some
lot of
weapons.
people.
Yeah,
I
they
could.
got-
Oh,
Imagine
Buffalo.
if they had Rice this
If
year.
he go
bro.
back to
Oh my
Buffalo.
gosh.
Nah, one realistic situation I see, I could see him going to the Giants because of the Dayball connection.
Who's
If-
gonna throw to him?
If they draft
they
the
draft
QB this
Shador.
year, they'll have
If
neighbors.
they somehow
and
get
Diggs.
Shador or Ward. Like I said, they like.
They ain't getting him.
They're gonna have to trade up.
They gonna go
They
play
have
another.
to
They
trade
probably
up.
win this week.
The Giants have to trade up, bro. If not, what do they do at
But
quarterback?
nobody's.
next year?
But the thing is, the only people they have to trade with want Hunter. Hunter's not available.
No.
Yeah.
At that round,
He-
in that
he will
round.
pass
Mhm.
through.
I'm just saying, their GM Joe Shane, he on the hot seat, and he needs a quarterback, especially after paying Jones all that
Oh
money.
yeah.
He needs a quarterback because if he doesn't get one, they're guaranteed fire next year.
For that Hard Knocks episode.
Stable, yeah. I'm not gonna have my
Yeah.
$50-something million
Yeah,
quarterback handing the ball off to a $12 million running back.
I don't
Like,
know, man.
That was
I just don't see I really don't see a scenario. I
Yeah.
hear it. I understand that they
Yeah.
need it, but I don't see the scenario of any of these teams giving up.
Mhm.
Only the Browns. I can see the Browns doing it.
Mhm.
That's the on that to me. That's the team that's up in the air.
Yeah.
Is the
Yeah.
Browns.
hold on.
Everybody else is more or less we set on knowing what they're going to
Exactly.
get.
100%.
They traded for Watson. They gave up a lot. For
That's what
Watson
I'm
from someone.
saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
So
They-
can
and
they
they
really
reconstru-
afford to trade up more for another quarterback? Like,
They're not trading up. They're third.
that's crazy.
Well,
No.
They're third. So I don't know. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm just. that whole when that week comes, bro,
We potting live.
we're
gonna be-
potting
it's gonna be a
live
good
when
draft.
that happens because
We're potting live. We gonna
that's
be a
gonna
good
be
draft.
a show. That draft night.
Who you so I'm my Patriots, I don't care. We getting Hunter. I know that. And mark my words,
Y'all going with Travis Hunter
the day after the draft, I will have a Hunter jersey. And then the day Higgins signed, I will get a Higgins signing. Jersey, not a sign, a jersey.
I think the
Higgins
camera turned
jersey.
Keep talking.
But what's up with you? What's going on with basketball?
It's basketball. The Christmas game's just on a few days ago. How's that looking?
I ain't even gonna lie. I saw the Knicks game. Yo, I saw the Knicks game on the animated joint. Y'all saw the Knicks game with Disney?
Bro, I saw that. I don't know why they did that, though. I'm not gonna lie. Was
I
it
ain't gonna lie. That
I don't
shit
know
was
if I'm a
pretty
fan
cool.
of that.
really?
I was
I feel like
pretty
it's more.
cool.
That's definitely for kids, bro. Like,
Yeah, but it
we're
was
not-
pretty cool. You know why? Because my kids actually sat there and watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they sat there and watched
grabbed
it,
their attention.
and they
Yeah.
thought it was cool. So now we can talk about it,
Yeah.
and
You could-
they get
yeah.
introduced. And I think it's a real good move because a lot of kids are getting disinterested in sports. Period. We're not getting.
I think they're trying to. Yeah, they're trying to grow from the young generation.
Yeah,
like, grow
that
up.
makes sense. That makes sense.
It look
Kinda
like
like-
RBI baseball. Y'all play RBI baseball?
Hell yeah.
I'm an old nigga.
Backyard baseball,
sorry.
all that shit. Backyard baseball is like
Oh, yeah.
the shit. That was
Oh my God, I remember that.
Slugfest, all that shit on
Yeah.
GameCube.
But
I know
my
the
Knicks, my Knicks.
Yeah, we
They
looking
doing
good.
Looking
team.
crazy right now. 8-0. 8-0 so far right now.
I've
8
been
in a row.
placing bets, y'all.
Yeah.
Brunson
winning.
going crazy.
Huh?
You've been winning, making
Draft-
it.
oh,
DraftKings,
man. They did me
FanDuel,
dirty. Irving
sponsor
did
us.
me dirty. He ain't play yesterday.
Kyrie?
Yeah. But
Stop,
anyway,
man.
yeah.
It's hard to bet on Kyrie though, because sometimes he don't deliver that much.
So what's the MVP ladder looking like?
MVP ladder?
Jokic had one, definitely.
I got Shea one.
A lot of people got Shea. After the last game, though, I don't know. Jokic.
Bro,
just
think
like,
about it. Think about
whenever there's like someone new, Jokic goes like 30 and 20.
it. Nah, yeah, that's the thing though. Jokic will come back, but the thing is, the run Shea's on right now, OKC is 11-0 in their last, 11.
They hot.
They hot. They're the number one power ranked team, the second best record in the team, and we don't have our second best player.
Chet, yeah, they still don't got Chet.
We don't got Chet Homer. He's the biggest piece to our
I like Chet.
offense and
I
defense.
guess we know what team he like.
I mean, you already knew that.
They
We
know-
already
they know
knew
that.
that.
He
the
over
last
here like
episode.
we.
But it's true. It's true. Nah, look, it's not guaranteed though, because that ladder is gonna keep moving. It's gonna be between Shea, Giannis, and Jokic. Those are
Shea,
gonna
Giannis,
stay.
and Jokic.
Yeah,
Always.
those are gonna stay.
I
They're
think
not gonna
Wemby
move.
makes
For
a
your
case for
MVP?
that.
Embiid?
I think Wemby's
Oh,
gonna
Wemby,
slide up
Wemby?
in there
Oh
somewhere.
my god.
I think by end
I
of the
just think 'cause,
season
like,
they'll
team
make top
success
five.
is team
Bro,
success
he's
is
so
so
good,
low.
bro. That's crazy.
I don't know. There's gonna be teams too. Like if the Knicks keep playing the way they are and Brunson keeps doing what he's doing, or
Karl
or
Anthony
Cat.
Towns.
Carl, he's at 6 right now or 7th.
That's what I'm saying.
For
Those are,
MVP
those are two
ladder?
starters for the East right there in the All-Star game.
Oh man, forget
With
starting.
Brunson and Cat.
They're in the starting five for sure.
What other point guard better than Brunson right now?
In the East,
Yeah.
Maxi's a shooting guard, right?
yeah, it's not Maxi
Yeah.
regardless though.
I'd
I
take
don't think
Brunson over
nobody.
Maxey.
I think it's Brunson.
That's the best.
Period.
That's the best point guard in the
You,
East.
the only person I
Dame?
can
We can throw Dame?
maybe Dame or Melo. That's it.
Melo ball.
Ain't nobody starting before Brunson though.
Starting, nah. I think Brunson's been killing it.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody.
Especially
starting
since he's doing it on the Knicks.
And they're winning,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I mean, I know
And
he's
they're
got a better
winning.
team
Like,
than
you gotta
Melo.
put that into context too. Like
Yeah.
doing anything on the Knicks, you just gonna be elevated.
Yeah.
Because
It's the Mecca,
tri-match.
bro.
You
It's the
gotta
Mecca.
put into context the fact that Orlando Magic
My bad.
versus the Knicks tickets was like $30,
Yeah.
and matter of fact, Joe, like you said, yesterday's price ain't today's price. The Knicks and the Magic tickets was minimal. It was like $125
Wow.
to sit on the roof.
Damn, when we went, like 2 years ago?
That's what I'm
It was
saying.
like, what, like $60?
Yeah. So I
Well,
know.
they're
I'm
killing
like,
it
oh,
double,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that game was crazy. I love the way the Knicks and Orlando's been playing against each other. lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orlando's been nice though.
Orlando's a good team. They're
I don't
hurt. They're
think-
very
They're
hurt.
very
They're just
hurt,
very
yeah.
hurt.
I
They
think
banged
I-
out, bro.
I think I'm not gonna say that they're good just yet,
Got ice
but
cream, y'all.
I like
Got
the
ice
fact
Ice
that they
cream
were
truck.
playing aggressive basketball.
cream.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what
It looks
I'm
like
saying?
it looks like good hoops, man.
Yeah, aggressive basketball. And like I said, I be betting, right? Brunson got some nerves. He ain't shoot like he ain't even make 3 threes one time, bro. Made me lose some bread. Yo, and Cat.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, they
Cat
did that to
didn't
me
hit?
yesterday.
Cat didn't hit
Pause.
yesterday.
He ain't never
Pause.
hit. Yo, listen.
Check yourself.
Yeah, crazy. Yo, Dame Dash hit us up with the pause button.
Oh,
Um,
facts.
what I was saying, yeah, none of them hit 3-pointers yesterday. I mean, Brunson hit 1 3-pointer yesterday.
Yeah, I witnessed it too. It was
Bro,
the 13. He got to 13. Remember when you asked?
Yeah.
How they got 13 so fast? So he hit 3. And
Yeah,
never
yeah,
again.
you witnessed it. That was it. It was over for
That's
him.
what I'm saying. He hit, when he dropped 55, he hit 2 3-pointers.
Three.
Yeah,
That's straight
I
bucket.
won
Two
that.
of the-
I
that
won
Was
means
that.
he was cooking.
That
Won
means
3.
straight
That's
That
what I'm
buckets.
means
saying.
he was just cooking, bro.
But that's what I was getting to.
His middies
And
were
those
crazy.
games was exciting.
Hell
Bro,
yeah.
the Knicks didn't even have that many 3-point attempts. They were taking it to the whole time. And yo, they were balling, bro.
Yeah.
That is exciting basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Precious Achua.
Yeah.
Y'all saw the dunk?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I like Precious.
But look, that's the excitement we
Sheesh.
need in basketball.
Yeah,
You know?
shit.
This 3-pointing shit is horrible.
Yeah.
Only when unless I bet. If
Nah,
I
go.
bet, please.
That's the modernized.
You know what I'm saying? If I
Yeah,
bet,
NBA.
Yeah.
make sure y'all shoot at least 4. Get 'em in. You know what I'm saying?
You always bet the under, over? You just mix it up?
I always tried to take. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
I mix it up.
yeah,
I
I
mix
mix
it
it
up,
up. It
but
depends. It's got to be a
really
really,
like First
logical
half,
under.
second half bets. Like that's why I like to.
Yeah.
I like my parlays. First half, second half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Such and such is
All
gonna
right, so
have
we're gonna
3
start up a group
rebounds.
chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
We're gonna start up a group chat. And,
we all hitting
and-
the same
and-
lines.
All right. All right.
I don't know if we're gonna hit the same lines, but
And let me see
We could
how
try.
we would do
We
it.
We
could-
won't
do
find each
something
other. We
similar
won't, yeah,
to
we
that.
won't
Nah,
find
nah,
each
nah.
other.
We
No,
can
we'll find each
share.
other.
We'll have a group chat and put our bets in there.
All right.
Somebody, sponsor. But
Prize picks.
prize picks. Word.
but yeah, we could do that, and we see and we post up what we, you know what I'm saying. If
Yeah,
we
yeah.
won or pause, who's worse, who's good. You know
Post it
what
on
I'm
our
saying. We
socials.
do that. We'll share that.
I have a lot of luck on prize picks, so I like
I've been
Prize
doing
Picks.
all right. I ain't even gonna lie. But I've been doing the 3-pointer thing because it's like everybody in there.
Everybody's hitting
23s a
three,
game.
yeah.
So it's like, yo, you bound it. You an NBA player. You should. Like, I feel like you should automatically, if you play basketball and you're getting paid these millions and millions of dollars, you should automatically be at 40% of your shots.
Yeah.
Or at 70 plus if you're not being guarded. You don't think that's fair?
I mean,
If you want all this bread,
Yeah.
Maybe.
bro, if I shoot 30 shots, I'm bound to make 3. Y'all happy with that? Oh, you got 9 points.
Nah.
Come on, man. Y'all bugging. Mind you, I was last pick in basketball, so don't listen to me.
Nah, yeah. I mean, like they've been talking. I know we touched on it like a little bit last pod, but I want to get your take on it since you weren't here last pod. It was the viewership
Mm.
and how like we were talking. Unk thinks is what like the 3-pointers was like just too much like with the attempts.
Yep.
I kind of agree that I think the league today is just trying to emulate that Golden State era,
yeah.
and I don't think like you're not gonna replicate that, man. You don't.
can
you know?
can thank Curry for that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You could thank Curry for that because he single-handedly
Changed
changed,
the
the
game.
game
Yeah.
of basketball. But that happens with like every generation.
Yeah.
It, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
somebody
saying? Like,
changes the
somebody's
game.
gonna change it.
Somebody
Yeah.
changed the game.
You know what I mean? I mean, look at Jokic, bro.
Yeah. Nah, he's
Yeah.
different, bro.
Like he's different.
I mean, look, Katie changed the game too. He got all these 6'10", 7 feet people.
It's,
Like,
it's
elite-
just a different
elite
NBA,
scorers.
bro. It's just a whole completely different NBA.
Yeah.
I prefer the old NBA where it was more physical.
Yeah.
You had teams like the Pacers
Yeah.
and Detroit, like they were dogs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about Rasheed Wallace, Rip
Yeah,
Hamilton,
yeah.
Chauncey
Artest.
Billups, Ben
Yeah.
Wallace.
Yeah,
like
Artest,
that
all
team
those.
right there,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
don't push me, bro.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, but now it's let me help him off the floor and
It's not.
You
There's not
know,
much ego anymore. It's,
yeah,
it's not much.
like everybody's buddy
Yeah.
buddy, and that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's not.
cool. But like,
No,
I feel like there's not.
It ain't.
Are there any real rivalries anymore? Like right now in basketball?
I can't even think.
that's
of
what I'm
a
saying. Like the
real
last
right
one
now.
was like the Cavs and Warriors.
Hold on,
I
wasn't
can't
there like
even.
a brawl just yesterday or something?
No, with
There was
the
a brawl
Miami,
with Ace
Miami
Thompson,
and
right?
Rockets. Yeah.
Yeah.
That becomes a rivalry. You punch me in my face.
I mean, I
Not even
guess.
punching,
I mean,
he just threw him.
honestly,
Oh.
Rockets low key. They kind of that vibe.
Yeah,
they kind of give
they're
me
kinda
that rival.
yeah.
They like to rival a lot of teams. You
Yo,
know what I
hold
mean?
on.
The Grizzlies
it's
were
New
like
Year's
that too a
Eve.
little
Y'all
bit.
hear the ice cream truck?
Yeah.
Welcome to
Ice cream
Florida.
truck.
Disgusting.
Welcome to
That one,
Florida.
it's been on for a minute.
Yeah,
He's
that's
going on- he's going
Trying
on
to rob
the
kids out
neighborhood.
here.
Yeah. Nah,
I'm mad that he's
parked
even
right
outside doing that.
I know.
there. Yeah,
He ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah,
Sorry
he's
about that,
crazy.
See,
y'all.
look, he
Sorry
just
about
heard
that.
Unk. He stopped.
Yeah, he turned
Be like that.
But yeah, man.
Who
So-
you? Oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Nah.
I was gonna say who y'all got for the finals. Like who you guys really
I
think
think
is
it's-
making the finals?
I think it's really early to tell. Because
I
I got
think it's still too early.
there's teams that just get hot second half post All-Star break. So it's like right now I don't know because obviously Cleveland and Boston look great out of the East, but then the Knicks are
Knicks are coming
steaming
up
hot
like,
right now.
Straight like
and I like
yeah.
the way they're playing right now. It's just it looks like championship ball.
Yeah.
But it's like those three teams, like
Anything could
you can't
change,
go wrong.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
like
early.
who
Still
knows
too
if who knows if the Bucks like just keep playing good ball too
I
after
think
the
they're
after
gonna
the
need
cup.
trades for them to get hot.
For who the
It's way too early.
I think
The Bucks?
Boston, the
Oh.
Bucks were gonna need some help. The Bucks are starting to develop and come together too, but I think they're gonna need trades. I think
That's crazy saying the Bucks need help. Like,
they just won the chip the
Yeah,
other
like,
the
you
other
gotta
year
be
ago.
honest.
But
Yeah.
but they
And-
started off real slow and they started crashing, and then you got all these rumors with Giannis and all this.
Yeah.
So I believe that you gotta they have to show something as they were trying to continue to build on that. So that's why I say that. I would say the Knicks need a trade, but I feel like Donovan Mitchell coming back is really what they need.
Not
You know what I'm
Donovan.
saying? I mean, not Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson,
yeah.
Mitchell Robinson. And when Mitchell Robinson come back, I think that is going to answer a lot of our problems. Imagine Robinson and Cat.
Because Cat don't have to take all
So
that
I'm saying I think
defensive pressure.
that's
anymore.
the trade we would need. Just Mitch
Correct.
back.
yeah.
We don't really need we don't need
Yeah, we're
a
solid,
like
bro.
a scoring piece off the bench. Like we don't need that.
Nah.
We got
Yeah,
Mitch
yeah.
second unit. Boom. That's it.
Oh man.
That's literally it.
It's a
The
good
Knicks are
team.
shit, bro.
It's
Yeah,
a
no, the
solid
Knicks are
all around team.
All
they got
around,
everything.
yeah. Like we did a great job. Thank you to Minnesota, man. 'Cause
I
Minnesota.
personally feel they should take the GM from the Knicks and like hire him to be the same GM. Well, I'm not gonna leave him alone. Go ahead, forget it.
don't jinx
I'm
it.
gonna
you
leave it alone.
Same
Yeah.
GM. Hold on. What you
Don't
gonna
worry,
say?
don't jinx, don't jinx.
What you gonna say?
No,
No,
no, we
I
can't
ain't gonna
speak
do it.
that, we can't speak
I'm gonna
that.
leave it alone.
He's gonna
Talking
make
about
it.
Mr. Leon Rose.
Next thing you know, Cat just
Yeah,
drops
yeah.
zeros the next
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. That's
50.
why I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, nah.
But-
we straight right now. We ain't saying shit. Don't ask us about anything next.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That we're playing great basketball. Shout out the Nova boys for bringing this culture too. Because
Who y'all think for the NFL? Who y'all think taking it?
the whole thing,
Yeah,
I still say Chiefs.
Super Bowl.
you still going with the Chiefs?
Chiefs are gonna win.
Honestly,
I'm gonna just go Patrick Mahomes, man. I don't know.
Chiefs.
that could be
That's
a little
it.
more fun than that.
I
can't.
want to be fun, bro, but it's just
Honestly,
they're-
bro,
you know how he
who,
plays,
you know who I
man.
got going. I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson finally going to the Super Bowl. Okay.
You think he gets over the Mahomes
Yeah, I think,
speed bump?
bro, he's breaking records, and this is his career high in
Passing touchdowns.
passing
yeah.
percentage and
Yeah,
everything, bro.
yeah.
Like,
No, he
Yeah.
did great this year.
what was his biggest knock? Lamar in the
He's-
playoffs. Lamar
yeah.
throwing the ball. He
I feel like
runs too
that's
much. Like,
everyone's
he put
knock.
all that
Yeah.
to rest right now. Like,
I feel like everyone's knock is they can't get past Mahomes. It's like Brady all over again.
Mahomes and the refs.
I think Detroit could go all the way too.
Detroit? I don't think so. Detroit got like
the
the
N-
whole
the
team
N-
is
yeah,
hurt.
the NFC. I don't know. The NFC is like
I
because you could go.
would say Buffalo has a really strong shot, man.
I mean,
Buffalo's up there,
they
too.
beat him this year.
Buffalo has a
Yeah,
strong
the Buffalo-
shot,
Buffalo's
you
up
know,
kinda-
at,
yeah.
at going. But
I think Allen chokes.
yeah, that's the problem.
I don't think this is a choke year for him, man.
You
Allen-
think he does it? I mean, I,
I
thought
think
that
I
the
think
other
they'll
year,
flat out. They'll probably flat out lose, but he ain't gonna.
So
choke,
you
like-
can't make it a close game when it's like towards the end of the game because Mahomes is gonna do 13 seconds. Damn, that one got me. That one scared the shit
So
out
we
of me.
got
No, but like Mahomes, like 13 seconds, bro. It took him that one game the other couple years ago. 13 seconds.
It was overtime, though. No.
To get to overtime.
Mahomes
13
is
seconds.
getting
The game's
stronger,
over
though.
any other game, bro.
he's getting stronger. If you see his average yards,
He's a
yeah,
joke
now,
he's just
he's getting
no.
stronger.
He played
He's
better in
been
the second
hurt.
half.
He's
yeah,
been hurt. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You know what's
But,
crazy? Who's his number one receiver?
I said it, Kelsey.
it's always gonna be Kelsey.
Oh, we talking. You taking Mahomes?
I'm
Wait.
taking Mahomes.
Well, I'm talking about Josh Allen. Who's his number one receiver?
Oh no, yeah, he don't have too many weapons, bro.
They're back.
And he's playing better without Diggs.
All right, how about this? I'll tell y'all this. If the Bengals make the playoffs, the Bengals are my team to win the Super Bowl. That momentum that
Yeah,
they
The
have.
defense is
That's
gonna
that'd be a-
absolutely take a shit
Yeah,
on the 50
they're gonna
yard line.
get. Bro,
Higgins.
they're not gonna beat Baltimore.
Yo, Higgins,
bro.
I believe in you.
They're not gonna beat Baltimore, bro.
They not.
They're not.
I'm telling you, bro. That
They're
whole
too good, bro. Bro, they just gonna run the ball down their throat, bro. Henry's Henry's gonna go
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
that's crazy
offensively
balls.
they can hang with anybody. We know
That's
this.
what I was gonna
but
say.
like
the Ravens DBs are not the greatest, and you gonna have to guard Charles
Their defense
and
is-
Higgins.
Their defense.
and you're gonna
but
have
here's a-
Brown.
honestly,
here's a
Their
question:
offense
if
is
you're
better.
the Chiefs, who would you rather play? Bengals or the
you-
Bills?
You probably
the Bengals or the Bills.
Who would you rather play?
If I'm the Chiefs, I might end up saying I'd
The
rather
Bills?
go with
Play
no.
against the Bills.
You said the Bills.
Bills or Bengals? I go Bengals. I'd rather play.
I
the Bengals
probably would say the
this year.
Bills.
You'd rather play the Bills this year?
I'd rather
If
play the Bills.
I'm just talking offensively. I'm talking
about just win the game. I think because I get it, the whole Burrowhead, all that shit, but like that defense,
That offense
Mahomes
is
is
just elite,
that
though.
defense
Mahomes-
is crazy. I understand.
Mahomes
that.
is-
Offense gonna
But
be
it's just
dope.
is
I
gonna
don't
shit
under-
on them.
I don't see the thing is I don't see too many teams that have the defense to cover what the Bengals got. So I think it'll just be a high scoring game. So I'm just gonna go with who scores the most and who has the opportunity to score the most.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's why I said because they have the hot hand. If you go with that momentum,
Yeah.
remember this game they were supposed to lose now.
Yeah.
You know, and they came back and
They are gonna get
that
hot if they make
that
the playoffs, though.
momentum is something that I always go with. When it comes playoff time, I go with momentum other
Especially
than
in
my team. And since
Yeah.
my team is gonna do the same thing I'm doing and watch the playoffs, I'm gonna just say I think the Bengals, if they make it, are the team to beat because they'll be, hot.
I think their defense sucks too much.
They suck
Do-
completely.
Yeah.
Do me
I-
a favor.
The whole, yeah, they suck completely.
Yeah.
Yo, Bud Higgins is that dude. You know, he's a free agent. Patriots,
Come to the Patriots.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
He's just trying to advertise Higgins.
Hold on. Put your top 3 MVP candidates in order. Right
In
now.
order.
In order.
See, we're having hot takes all week with this shit because if you go,
That's tough.
who do I think is having the best year statistically? Burrow. They're 8-8. I get it, which is kind of crazy with how disastrous they started and how bad the vibes were in that locker room, bro. Like that, it was awful. The fact that they're 8-8, the guy's about to hit 5,000 passing yards, 45 plus tutties, under 10 picks. You know what I'm saying? Generational year. I get what Allen's doing. I get what Lamar's doing. I think you can't sleep on Barkley either.
He's
and-
also about to break a record.
And
too.
he's about to be an all-time single-season record, bro. And they're playing amazing football in Philly.
So you're
Yeah.
saying Barkley?
I think, and I get it, Allen doing a lot with less. I
Yeah.
get it. I get that. That's a huge argument. But you can't just. The dude's about to. They gave it to Peterson when he did it, and he didn't even break the record.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's about to break the record.
I hear you.
So I'm gonna go Barkley.
All right, who you go with?
Number 1?
Who you
I'm
go
gonna
with,
Barkley,
Brandon?
Barkley,
Number
Burrow,
one?
Lamar.
Who you go, Brandon?
Lamar 3rd.
Look, y'all
All
know.
right, so
y'all,
it's Barkley, Burrow, Lamar.
Lamar.
All right, who you go? I ain't talking to Jets.
for
dude
my
yet,
top
'cause he
three,
probably go for Rodgers.
look, y'all know.
Nah,
Oh,
guys,
not
you
my
don't have to- you
shit,
don't have to
right?
announce that.
you can say whatever.
All right,
Yeah.
okay. Lamar Jackson, Sam Darnold, and Josh Allen.
Darnold too.
Sam Darnold, I hear that.
You know what? He's got good numbers. He's like 35-12. And
Yeah,
he's got
no.
the wins, bro.
He's got the wins. And that
All
record.
right, so who you go with?
My number 1, I'm definitely going LJ at number 1. And then it'll probably be Allen and then Saquon. Saquon number 3.
Can't go wrong with any of those in any order.
Saquon, yeah, they got Saquon at 4.
I would go with Burrow, right? It's a toss up for me.
If he makes the playoffs, though, right?
If he makes the playoffs.
Yeah, that's
doesn't-
what
if
If
he
Burrow
doesn't,
makes
he's
the
out.
playoffs,
yeah.
if Burrow makes the playoffs, he's number one to me.
Okay. Okay.
If he don't, then I would have to say I would give that to Saquon.
You'll get Saquon.
If Burrow makes it, it will be Burrow, obviously,
Yeah.
Saquon, and then I would have to go with a toss up with Allen and Lamar.
It's their toss up to me.
Yeah, they're
But I'm
toss
just thinking, like, bro, 2,100 rushing yards, bro. I don't even know what his all-purpose yards are. I don't even know.
But
how
I'm
much
not going
receiving.
stats on this.
For who?
Bro,
Saquon?
He's got two.
You gotta go stats.
I'ma
in-
tell you
in
why.
that sense,
He's got
though.
Burrow-
340 something receiving,
Receiving yards.
I mean, receiving.
Yeah,
And he's got 2,005
5 right now, and he
rushing
needs
yards.
101 next week to break, which
Yeah.
is that's.
But then,
Yeah,
again, but what I'm
2005.
saying
in
is
the ball 35 times.
the
he's
reason
doing
I
that.
want Burrow, I would pick Burrow, is for everything you said earlier, that we was talking about who should make playoffs
Yeah,
and
yeah.
who's the team. Their team is complete ass.
Yeah.
So you
Defense.
got-
defensive wise.
No, no,
defense
yeah,
is-
correct.
Because they
Yeah.
got
But-
probably the
But
best wide
Wait,
so
receivers.
yeah.
and not only that, forget that. Not just defense, their special teams is. Come on, homie, kicking field goals, hitting poles, missing field
Yeah.
goals. Forget it, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So and then you got to come back and keep that mentality, and
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
not only your mentality because you're the leader, you're the quarterback.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got to your whole team's mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, their mentality is to win. We got to score 30 points.
Correct. So with
Literally,
that said,
week
if he
in, week
makes
out.
the
Yeah.
playoffs, I think he bypasses everybody for the MVP.
I mean, he's
And as far as Barkley with the record and all that, Yankee didn't. I mean, the running back he didn't win the Heisman.
Genty.
Yeah, he didn't win the Heisman.
He didn't
Right?
break a record.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like,
he-
Saquon's about to break this record.
But records are meant to be broken.
But
it's
Yeah,
part of it's
it's
that
been
part
how
of
many?
the game.
It's how many years has it been?
it was like 80
But
something,
you-
if I'm
but-
not
but
mistaken.
think
Nah,
about
that's
this.
OD. That's
No, I think it was like
Is it
80
80?
something, bro.
Nah, wasn't
80
it?
what?
Wasn't that
When-
Adrian
when
Peterson?
No, Dickerson.
Oh yeah, it was 80 something.
I think it was like 87 or
Like
something
40
like
years,
that.
maybe.
It's been a while, bro, and that's why he's in my top 3.
No, he's
Yeah,
he's
no,
he-
he's
to me,
got.
he's
He's
one.
got to be. Yeah, he's got to be.
Only reason he ends up
And how many
one
touchdowns?
B.
Like
The only reason
15,
he ends up
16
one B
touchdowns?
because he's not 2. Only reason he ends up one
Yeah.
B is because Burrow is doing. He's literally the MVP of
But
his team.
also think about this when you talk about Saquon. Hurts has like 15 rushing touchdowns because of the touch push. Take away
I
like
hate the
take away
touch
like
push,
half that shit, bro. He's in the 20s easily.
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
And who knows if it's even a couple more yards? Like you know what I'm
And-
saying? Like
We also gotta give him the credit because how many times they told him, yo, you want to go back in, and he left. He
Yeah.
was out the game to let the young kids
Yeah.
come in and play.
Yeah.
So that alone
Couple
is
fourth
leadership.
quarters.
That alone is
Yeah.
MVP. That's why I
Yeah.
say he's 1B. I wouldn't even say
Yeah.
2.
yeah.
And that's only if Burrow and the Bengals make. You know
I
what I'm
hate
saying?
to be a Giant fan if he wins MVP, bro.
And he's about to break the record next
Who?
week against him.
I would hate to be a Giant fan.
You should hate to be a Giants fan anyway.
Saquon, hell no. Hell
I don't understand.
no. That's crazy, bro.
Why?
You let him go over $2 million, bro. That's what it was.
No, it's they didn't want him.
It was $2 million they were off by.
They just didn't want to pay it
That's
back.
why they let
want
Saquon
They
go.
just didn't want to pay it back. Like
They didn't
what?
want
Yeah.
him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
That's
then you
what it
go
was
and
crazy.
throw $5 million to Drew Lock,
You
who
didn't
did
see?
nothing.
Didn't he just win? No, that was the other one they just won.
No, it was
Yeah.
Drew Lock,
And he put them back in the draft too.
and he screwed them
Why? They gave
because
him. They
he
paid
knocked
that
them out of
money.
the
That's tough.
playing. So he decided to play like Tom Brady esque.
So what you gonna do? So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me?
In
you
the last
would
home
you
game.
fire yourself out of your job for the next guy to come and play?
Hell no.
So then that's
Hell
exactly
no.
what he made sure his
I
job
know,
security,
I
baby.
know.
Job security.
It was a 1 year deal. I don't even think he'll be back to the.
It don't
Giants,
matter.
bro.
He could always say on his resume when he's training them kids, I won games in the NFL.
yeah.
Yo, he had elite numbers.
No,
Bro.
that was-
he threw for over 300.
I think at 5 was.
He
five
threw
times?
4 touchdowns and
Yeah.
rushed for 1.
Yeah,
bro.
5
Like,
touchdowns.
He
that's
could tell.
crazy.
He could tell his friends, I'm the reason Sanders is over there. I'm the reason Cam Ward is over
Oh,
there.
gosh.
I helped him get drafted over there.
That's wild, bro.
Nah, man. But you know what, man? This playoffs is shaping up to be crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. The only thing I can confidently say is the Chiefs. That's the only thing I can confidently say, even though it's like not even a full confident. Like I still think it's gonna be a dogfight. The NFC is a toss up for me. I don't know if it's Detroit. I don't know if it's Minnesota. I don't know if it's Philly. I don't know if it's Green Bay might sneak,
It has to be Philly,
punch
bro.
somebody.
It
Philly.
has to be Philly.
Yeah, like I don't know.
You think they're gonna take? You
It
think they're
has to
gonna
be.
go to
I
the
think
Super
they're
Bowl?
just better than everybody else.
Detroit better than Detroit.
But you know they're
Detroit's
like neck
hurt,
and neck
bro.
with Detroit. Yeah, they're
Detroit's
banged up,
too
bro.
hurt, bro.
It's perfect time for them to take advantage, bro.
Yeah.
And they got Saquon, bro. So
This is the time for the Eagles to do it. If they don't do it now, forget
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
yeah. They gotta do it
Because
yeah.
they're gonna end up
in
having to
this
trade
next
Brown.
3-4 year stretch.
So-
They need to win.
yeah,
one.
they got a window for sure.
Yeah, I think this is it. Like Philly. I think
Yeah.
think Philly would have to. If they don't win it now,
Yeah.
this is their year.
They still have next year, but
I don't know if they'll be as strong next year,
They will be.
offensively.
They will be.
They will be.
Huh,
Still
we'll
got
see.
Devontae Smith on the contract,
Jahan Dotson too is gonna
Got the
he's
Jets.
gonna mold.
The Jets.
bro. What? Huh?
The Jets.
Who?
You know we gotta watch out for the Jets.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we could be a sneaky team next year.
Y'all
but
about to go get high right now. What? Y'all about to go on your retreat. What's the name of it?
Ayahuasca.
The
Ayahuasca.
ayahuasca joint.
Down in South America.
Yeah.
Like
And I heard that
Costa
in order to
Rica.
be on the Jets now, you can't get vaxxed. That was per
Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is what he
Man.
said, right?
We're not touching that shit.
Yeah,
Ah,
we
I'm
gonna leave that
Yeah, I
alone.
remember that.
Just
Yeah.
saying, that's what he said though.
Yeah, yeah,
Just making
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Listen, man, the Jets are gonna jet, man. That's what they do.
Jets are gonna jet.
They're gonna jet, bro. That's what they do.
Well, good luck with that, man.
But hopefully, we can get a head coach that could change the culture. That's what we need.
That's
Y'all
what we
had
can
that.
ask.
Win.
Back in the day,
Solid.
y'all the reason one of the reasons I'm a Patriot fan, baby.
Mm.
Y'all let go of Parcells. Y'all let go of
Things change, man. You know,
Belichick.
things
You know
happen
what
for
I'm
better.
We haven't been good since Rex, bro. And by the way, I would love Rex back, bro.
See, that's the problem right there.
I
We
would
haven't
love
been
Rex
good
back.
since Rex because
Yeah.
we went to the playoffs. We were good. No, the fuck you wasn't. Sorry, you was not good, bro.
We were good,
You're
bro.
not good unless
we were
you win
one
a
game
Super
away
Bowl.
from the Super Bowl back-to-back years.
Jets fans not
What's
gonna like
okay?
this.
So what's
Tom
one of the
Brady.
biggest
Yeah.
dynasty teams?
Excuse me?
Tom Brady.
What's one of the biggest dynasty teams in the '90s?
In 90s?
Mhm.
Cowboys,
The
Niners,
See, look at that.
The
Both of
Giants?
y'all, are y'all crazy? The Bills.
and the Niners in the '90s. No,
The Bills. The Bills. How many was that?
oh no, the
early?
Cowboys. It wasn't the
But
Cowboys.
the Bills in the early '90s, if
Well,
I'm
I
not
was born in
mistaken,
with Jim Kelly and those guys,
they went to how many Super Bowls back to back?
and lost.
Like 4? But they lost all of them,
You
though.
see, a person that just said his team was good because they made it to the playoffs is sitting here and
Well,
telling me
I
that
said
the Bills
we haven't
is not
been-
a dynasty, bro.
So, all right, so we haven't been relevant since Rex.
Okay, that's a better word.
Oh right, yeah.
But
So
we
sit
were
here
good,
and-
though.
Fuck
We
outta
were
here.
good, though. We had a good we had a great defense. We had Revis, Camardi, all those guys.
Yeah, Mark Sanchez.
You know, hey, one game away from the
How
Super
many
Bowl.
trophies y'all had? Yeah, exactly.
We got one Super Bowl.
Get out of here. One Super Bowl.
We got one
Get
Super Bowl.
Joe
Y'all
Namath,
wasn't even
baby.
good at
I was,
Madden.
Joe
I was
Namath,
swimming
baby.
in my papa's nuts at that time.
Swimming in
That's
that.
As a matter of fact, my dad was probably like, not even. He was like
Joe
3 or 4.
Namath, man. Joe
You see what I'm
Namath.
The
saying?
TV
So
was
that's
black
crazy,
and white,
bro.
bro.
The original.
Your
Joe
father heard
Shiesty.
the Super Bowl on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was transistor radio.
Don't sit here and
Well,
tell
black
me
and
that. Listen, we got to change this mindset. Oh, my team is good. Listen, your team is good if they won
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
And when I say won, don't tell me, oh, we're over 500. I don't want to hear none of that. Everybody that gets signed to win a Super Bowl.
So let me ask you a question. Using that logic,
yeah,
Detroit is good, no?
yeah.
What have they done recently in the past couple years?
What?
Detroit.
They're not. They haven't won.
But they've been terrible.
What about the Knicks?
What?
The
Knicks
Knicks
are
have been
good.
terrible.
The Knicks are heartbreakers.
Yeah,
the Knicks
but
are
they was bad.
anxiety.
But they're
Yeah.
good.
They're good
you
now.
would say
They're better now. But as a matter of fact, before we even started, what I said, oh yeah, I'm not crazy. They already gassed me up and told me that got me
He's
thinking
crazy.
we gonna win,
Yeah.
right?
That's
we
what I'm
were,
saying.
we were at least relevant.
I'm not gonna say shit until
We
it
were
actually
yeah,
at
we're
least
relevant. That's
We were at
it.
least
We're relevant.
relevant.
We're a conversation now.
We were
Yeah.
we were one game away from the Super Bowl, back-to-back years. I mean, that's the last time we were.
That's a good.
Good.
No, I agree with you. that's good. You know, you back to back years.
And
I
that was
agree
where-
that
that
that's
was
good
where
because
Rex
that's very
Ryan-
hard to do
Yeah.
That was what Rex
in
Ryan.
any sport.
Yeah.
If you going back to the chip
Yeah.
in any sport, I believe that's very hard to do. So I gotta give you your props. That's why I mentioned the Bills. I feel like nobody gives them props. To do what they did was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know,
And they made the Super Bowl every.
a few times. I'm not three.
I think it was 4.
Was it?
three or
Was it? Was it like
times.
right after another two?
Yeah,
I
like,
think it was
Damn, bro,
4.
that's actually tough as hell.
And it was Jim
that's
Kelly.
what I'm saying. Like how,
It's like Braun
and they
Cleveland.
literally lost by a field goal twice, right?
I can't tell you.
It was
but-
by a field goal twice.
But I think they went to the Super
crazy.
Bowl at least 4 times under
Who?
Jim Kelly.
Yeah. Then
The
they.
Bills.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who beat them? When the Redskins?
The Giants, the Redskins. No, this is I don't know. The 49ers beat them in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl,
I
if
don't
I'm not
remember,
mistaken.
bro.
Yeah. Them too.
But I don't know who
Was it
who-
Steve Young? The Steve Young Niners or the?
I think both
Montana.
beat them, if I'm not
Both?
mistaken. I could be
Probably.
wrong, but either way you put it, I just think a lot of people don't give the Bills their respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
As of late, they
that
definitely
era
got respect.
I'm talking about.
As of late.
Because
yeah, well,
because y'all both the minute I asked, none of y'all even mentioned them, and that's what I was trying to get at is more
Yeah.
like how if nobody can
What was
mention
your
them,
question? You said who was the
who
historic?
was like a dynasty in that era? In
I think that was
time.
his point to prove that
the Giants.
unless
were
you
one?
don't win the shit, you're not a dynasty, which I agree.
Yeah,
I get
correct.
you, yeah.
No,
That's
no,
why
but-
dynasties.
No, but it
it's
wasn't
too loosely
necessarily
thrown
Well,
No,
around.
no,
dynasty,
no.
dynasty is if you win.
No, no,
Yeah,
my-
you have
that's
to
what
win
it
the
is.
whole
my
thing.
whole my whole thing on that question really was don't sit here and tell me your team is good
We're
when
good.
you don't acknowledge
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
It wasn't saying that a team ain't good because a team is good and you get gradually better till you become a dynasty. or a winning
Dynasty,
team.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? A team that can say we
Yeah.
won. But when people say their team is good because
Yeah.
they made it to a playoff game,
Oh, I can't
I
watch
think
that
it's
stuff
crazy.
again.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn.
But you never mentioned the Bills. Nobody ever
Alright,
mentioned
Dallas.
the
You on
Bills.
camera?
Dallas
You know what I'm
was
saying?
up
No,
front.
Dallas hands down.
But
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I can
Dallas
understand.
haven't been deep in the playoffs. Matter of fact, Dallas hasn't been to like a NFC championship game since like '97.
Damn.
No, it's been a minute for
I know.
Dallas.
It's been a very long
I'm
time.
saying,
You know what it
bro.
is? I'm spoiled.
Romo came couple games short. Like they
I don't
and they
think-
had the teams with the Romo teams. They
When
had
was
it.
their last Super Bowl? It was in the
90s.
90s.
I don't know. I'm spoiled with the Super Bowl.
But Aikman,
I know.
Aikman was
That's
their
why
last
I
Super
hate
Bowl.
Patriot fans.
Aikman.
Why? We don't talk trash though.
Yes, y'all do. And y'all cheat.
Come on, bro.
We got time today.
What do you mean?
Fans
we
cheat. The fans cheat.
Y'all
Crazy.
cheat. Y'all cheat and y'all, you know.
Bro, there's people that get fined for cleats and smoking weed. Your man's on Netflix using drugs
Ayahuasca.
and he ain't and he's
It might
good.
not be illegal in the state he's doing it.
Yeah, we not doing that, bro. That's one. And two, y'all suck.
We do suck. We definitely suck.
Bro, we
It-
so
we've
good.
been-
We so good. We've been cheating this whole time. And the person that had to
Yeah,
snitch
yeah,
on us,
we're good. Yeah, we're
the
good.
person that had to snitch on us was part of the cheating.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah,
How
that's
crazy is that?
I-
And the
listen,
greatest thing, hold
that's
on,
funny as shit.
and just real quick, because you called us cheaters, I love it. Do you know that your quarterback admittedly said that he cheats and he overflates the football because his hand was so big and because it's so cold in Green Bay? Do you know that?
Yeah.
So that's cheating.
As long as he did it in Green Bay and not in New York, that's
Shit,
fine,
you're
bro.
bugging.
That's
If he need to cheat to win the Super Bowl and nobody know,
He ain't do it on the Jets, bro.
all
It's
of them are
good.
cheating. You bugging. All of them are cheating. You don't think
All
they
of them
cheat?
are cheating?
You don't
Man,
think all of
I
these
don't
teams
know.
cheat? Oh yeah.
know.
So let me ask you something.
I
Oh,
don't know.
fuck this. Yo. So you
I
mean
don't
to
think
tell me?
everybody's cheating, bro.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
How many times a player grabs a DB grabs a jersey off a receiver and tries and hopefully he don't get caught? Is that cheating?
I don't think so.
It's part of the game,
It's
no?
part of the game, bro.
Are you bugging? If it was part of the game, you wouldn't get flagged for it.
Well,
No,
that's
but the
what-
thing
I
is
mean,
that people
That's
do it
why
often.
Belichick used to get mad because they think about us beforehand because he used to get mad. Belichick used to get mad at Edelman because Edelman would wear
Red gloves?
red gloves,
Yeah.
instead of white gloves. So like when they're like jumping off the line instead of like you get away with the little tug or something. You
Is
can't
that
see the
cheating, though?
white If they're wearing white,
But is
So
that
he's like,
really
I don't
cheating,
think
though?
it's cheating.
It is cheating.
Some,
How?
some players do
Hold
it.
on.
That
Some-
doesn't go against the
Not
game
because it's a-
rules, though.
Yes, it
it
does.
does.
You
'Cause
can't
if
wear
they
the
throw a
same color
flag
hands.
for
No,
it,
no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no,
like
no,
Tugger,
no,
you
no,
can't,
no.
you can't.
Oh
you
no,
can't
no, no!
wear
I'm talking
The
about the
intent.
gloves. The
That's what I'm
gloves.
saying.
Intent
It's
of
like,
the
yeah.
gloves he's
Yeah.
trying to say. He's not talking about
Okay.
the
So like
necessarily.
if I'm wearing
Okay.
white gloves and you got a white jersey on, odds are the ref's not going to see the tug too much because it's all
That's
white.
cheating in a moral sense, but is
Yeah,
that
I don't-
actually
it's not
considered cheating?
Yes.
Yes,
No,
because
it's
In the
not.
sport,
because
is there an
it's a fight.
actual rule that
Some-
says you
some
Here's
cannot
the
do that?
difference.
Some people
Yes,
hold-
you get
'Cause-
flagged
no, but
for
if-
it.
Accidentally,
if
they
you
don't-
can
they
see
don't-
it-
it's
Wait,
not cheating.
no,
No,
I'm
but
not
if you
talking
can
about the
see
tugging.
it,
I'm
if
talking
you can
about.
fully see it, you're gonna throw a flag. You
Look,
know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about this. No,
So that's why it would be considered
I'm
cheating.
talking about
not cheating,
is
bro.
wearing
It's
a
part of
colored
football.
gloves
No,
to
no,
blend
no,
in.
no, no,
That's
no,
the part I'm talking
No,
about.
no, no.
No,
Never
which is
mind
why Belichick would consider it, and he would tell them to do
Okay.
it. And you say, "Oh, fucking red gloves over here." You just call them red gloves.
Correct.
Yeah,
Because he
yeah.
would never wear white gloves.
I see. I
Yeah.
see what you mean. I see what
Bro,
you
the
mean.
only person that
Yeah, but
complains about
holding
cheating is
jersey,
the
that's
person
not
that
cheating,
lost
bro.
to the cheating. Let's
That's
be
not-
real,
that's
bro.
not cheating. I mean, like
That's not cheating.
bro. Some players grab jerseys.
No, shit happens. I get it, but
Like,
it's a
they're
flag.
not
By
purposely
mistake
doing
is
it,
by
but
mistake.
they're trying
It's
to
a
catch
flag.
up.
By
It's a
mistake
flag.
is
It's a
by
flag for
okay,
that.
okay. So how many
Deflating a
plays?
football is cheating.
How many times?
Spygate?
Hold on.
That's cheating.
Hold on. How many times Hill has just flew by somebody and they grab his jersey because they're like, "Yo, I'm not gonna
I'ma
let you
take the
go."
flag, yeah.
I do it, bro. I play sports.
Yeah.
I get it,
You're
but
not
that's
scoring.
cheating, though,
Are you
bro.
crazy?
You're getting flagged for it. That's part of football.
I got fined for cheating.
It's like a foul.
Same thing.
It's like a foul in basketball. It's like if I slap you. If I. You know what I mean? It's not that different because it's part of the game.
Is jumping off
It's
sides
happening
on the line
in game
a
all the
form of
time.
cheating?
Huh?
It's jumping off sides.
Nah,
and
it's
No,
not
no,
getting a
no,
flag.
Nah,
no,
see,
no.
no, it's
That's
because they're saying
different.
they're taking advantage of the rule.
Correct.
Okay,
I don't
You know what I'm
think
saying?
that's
I see what you mean.
I'm saying, look at the difference.
If you're trying to get an upper hand, like, oh, I'm gonna wear these white gloves because, or if I wear black gloves, you're not gonna see this shit.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
But look,
It's
But it's
all
the-
game. I'm
but
getting away
it's-
with it. You can't get off the fucking line because
Yeah.
I'm
That's smart
dragging
as
this
hell, though. I'm
motherfucker
not
off
gonna
the
lie.
line.
That's smart.
That's
That's
what
smart
I'm
as
saying.
hell.
Then you got bad
That's
referees.
smart as hell.
Then you just got bad refs. And they
but you're
just-
taking
yeah.
advantage of a rule, correct?
Mr. Lego in the
don't
building.
consider
Mr. Lego
that
in the
cheating.
building.
No, no, no.
Everyone.
But are you
What's
taking
good, bro,
advantage
bro?
of the rule?
I mean, I guess in a sense, but I wouldn't call it.
Okay,
cheating,
so
man.
if you wouldn't call it cheating, why you wouldn't call it cheating exactly? So because I'm about to get to something else.
because it's part of the game.
Okay,
bro.
so then
Like,
hold on. Am I bugging, or is there a coach in a booth sitting up there with binoculars looking at the other sideline and looking at the game? So why me having somebody over there on the other side cheating? If
Listen, man.
you only mad because you lost.
Yeah, they cheat against us. That wasn't.
Absolutely, we cheated
Nah,
against
here's
everybody
the
we
thing,
played.
though. They cheated, right? Or they cheated. They won,
This
and
is
they
a
in your
crazy
division.
combo. This is
That's
crazy.
why y'all mad.
We're talking about
It's
cheating.
only
They
cheating
in
if
the
you get
NFC
caught, I guess.
South,
We're talking about
if they in
cheating
the-
right now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only cheating if you get
We didn't
caught.
even get
That's what
caught.
you're saying.
We didn't even get caught.
What you mean?
They
I
snitched
did?
on
You
themselves.
snitched
Yeah.
over here. All of a sudden, snitching was cool because they did it to the Patriots, right?
Listen,
Come
man.
on, bro. Don't sit here. Listen, all I'm
Listen,
saying.
to me, the greatest quarterback of all time is Tom Brady.
Of course.
No matter
True that.
You act like you're the only one that thinks that.
well,
the
a lot of
world.
people would discredit that because of the cheating accusations and all. A lot of people.
I don't think there's a soul
I
on
don't think
earth.
anybody.
I know a couple people.
Yeah,
Personally.
they
Who
all
would
Yeah,
they
wear
say?
I've heard some
they all
people
wear
say that
that
Brady's
jersey.
not the
Yeah.
GOAT.
I need a clip
I've
of
heard
that.
No,
that.
they're
They
giant.
wear that jersey.
But it's
By
not-
That's the
it's not
only
right.
person.
They're
If they don't
Giant
wear
fans
that-
and they beat Tom Brady.
Listen,
in
the only
Super Bowl.
time that they can do that. Hold on, you're not even gonna do that. Don't get me started with that. Listen, they ain't beat shit.
Okay,
Fucking helmet catch. Tell them to do that shit again.
bro.
Listen,
They did it twice.
not no helmet catch.
They did it twice, though.
Giants beat them twice.
What?
In the Super Bowl twice.
What do you think? The
No,
David
that's-
Tyree catch was a catch?
Which one?
The David Tyree helmet catch.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah.
That the other one I don't believe was a catch.
Manningham?
Yeah, I don't believe that was a catch.
You don't think he was in?
No, it's not that he was in it. If you looked at the play when he landed, if you look at where he catches with the ball, he catches with the ball with one hand. When he landed, he spins. The ball's on the other hand. The ball has to stay in
that's
control on one side. You could go look at it, YouTube it, Google it, whatever y'all want to
That
do.
was crazy. That was
Call
a
me
crazy.
crazy.
That,
And
that,
y'all
That
had
was a
undefeated
fucking.
season.
But no,
That
no.
was a crazy
Either
fucking
way,
throw.
either
And that
way,
was an
either
undefeated
way,
season.
either way. That's cool. Y'all
Listen,
can
the
have that.
Patriots are what they are, bro.
But
Y'all-
if it ain't
y'all
a
were
Jets
great, bro.
fan or a Dolphins fan,
Damn, we deep.
there's just no way that you can say that Brady's not the best quarterback ever.
Talking about
Yeah.
NFL.
And I'm leaving with this conversation. I'm leaving that shit right there because I'm gonna flip the. Listen, I ain't even want to curse. 2025. Happy New Year. I don't
Yeah,
drink. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all about to get lit. So
I'm not drinking.
Nah, yeah, man.
you don't drink?
I drink, every now and then.
I hear that. You
I don't like
should.
drinking either.
How you
I'm
be?
not a big drinker.
You a
like
Jets
drinking.
fan? There's no way you.
We're
don't
gonna
drink.
we're gonna get
Oh yeah, on Sundays I drink.
Henny
sure.
Henny sponsor us.
For sure, Henny.
But yeah, we got into it. As I knew we were getting into it because these two with the Patriots and the Jets. I knew this shit was
Look.
gonna erupt like a volcano.
One more thing. What y'all think about the Laker trade?
Which one?
Oh, D'Lo.
D'Lo
To the Nets.
to the Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith.
They did D-Lo dirty. But anyway, he want to be snitching. This is gonna happen for the rest of his life.
I don't think it. I think
that was a good look for him.
No, yeah. He's going back to Brooklyn.
They
so.
got Braun at
Yeah.
point guard now, and they put in
I think
Finney at
I think things will change.
power forward and
I think things
AD
will
at
change in
center.
Philly.
No,
I think D'Lo gonna do his thing in Brooklyn. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna turn back into that. Brooklyn
Yeah.
D'Lo. But I like the move for the Lakers.
I mean, look,
think.
Schroeder was there doing his thing. Got
Yo,
traded to the
they
Warriors.
messed
Now
up
he's-
Schroeder,
I
bro.
don't know why they did. I don't even know why
They
the Warriors
fucked
did
him
that.
up, bro.
They need a point guard.
Warriors are never gonna get a center, bro.
I don't know why they never go after
They'll never
a
get a
center.
center, bro. Not ever. They stay getting point guards.
Yeah,
know.
they-
We
They
they
got
even
Chris
got-
Paul.
Knicks fans over
They
here,
got
but
Chris Paul,
I miss-
D'Lo, Schroeder. Like, bro, what?
because they shoot from half
Give me a
court.
Clint Capella one time, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Somebody, bro.
He's not
like,
even that hard to get.
Steven
in my opinion.
Adams, some shit. Like I don't know. But
Bro, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
No, yeah, I think the trade. I think is gonna work out for the Lakers too. So I think
To be
Bron-
continued.
Yeah,
To be
we'll
continued.
tap back into that
Yeah.
next pod and see how they're working out with that when that
True
trade.
that.
goes
Yes,
down.
sir. Go Knicks.
Yeah,
Let's
but
get it.
yeah,
go
Yes,
Go
OKC.
Knicks.
Go
I think,
Wemby.
What you say?
Go Wemby. That's my other. I
I
can't
know.
go Spurs. I'm not going Spurs
I know,
because
you
I ain't a
it's
Spurs
OKC.
fan. So I gotta say Wemby.
Okay,
I'm the
see.
same
my
shit
guy.
with Steph, so I can't even knock him for that shit.
Yeah,
yo.
bro.
But I think we're gonna wrap this shit up.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Man, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mike. He's gonna be a
Sir,
reoccurring
sir.
guest on this shit. I know
Sure,
we're
bro.
gonna tap in.
Listen,
anytime-
we gonna talk
anytime, yeah.
again. Don't worry.
He'll be back
Don't worry.
on.
Every time I come here, it'll be a different
Yeah.
jersey. No worries. But hey, I got the Brunson jersey in the
I
car.
got the
though.
Brunson
That's
jersey.
Ah.
I
too.
got
He
the
about to rock
Brunson
it?
jersey in the car because I knew he was
Yo,
gonna
draft
want a little
day.
beef.
Draft day, you gotta come through
Yeah.
and you bring that dumbass jersey, and I'ma bring.
And we'll pod that
I'ma
whole
bring the
thing live.
100
We'll
joint.
probably
Hell yeah.
pod that live. We'll go live on like
That'd be
YouTube
lit.
or some shit with that. We'll let y'all know about that. But
Don't worry, half my family Jets fans and Giants
Yeah.
fans, so
Listen.
they don't even like me.
My whole family is Giant fans. I'm the-
Oh, so you the only Jet fan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you wonder
Yes,
why.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, bro.
yeah. Now I think we're gonna wrap this up, y'all.
Alright, y'all.
Episode 4. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, y'all.
Chase your goals. Achieve your dreams.
Word.
This is Title Talk Podcast. We'll take y'all.
Later.
Woo!
Yeah,
Well, yo, you in that
That
show
was
this
lit.
shit, bro.
Yeah, word. That was mad good.
I was a little nervous at first, but
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Title Talk Podcast. Make sure you guys are subscribing, commenting, and keep showing all that love, man. We appreciate y'all.
With all that love, make sure you guys tune into our podcast drops every Monday. And be sure to follow us down in our links below.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all heard my nephews. We'll be dropping our new pods starting every Monday. Also, we will have our social media where we'll be dropping some information when we'll be going live during the week. So please follow us, subscribe to our YouTube. See you guys Monday, man. Title Talk, what up?
You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do, what you don't